Hey, I'm back with another enchanting tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get all of the enchanted books you need to start upgrading your tools, except for soul speed. You can only get that from bastion remnants. Alright, let's get to it. The method I'm going to use in this video is trading with villagers. Trading with librarian villagers is quite a long process, but it guarantees the right book every time. Now first, you need to get 2 or more villagers. To do this, you will probably go to a village, so if you already have access to 2 villagers without professions, also called nitwits, you can go ahead and skip to the time on the screen right now. However, if you do not have a village, you can get them from zombie villager spawns in your world. Let me show you how. There are 3 ways to get those zombie villagers to spawn, and in my opinion, one is way easier than the other 2. The first option is to just wander around and hope to stumble into one. This is okay if you live in a desert or some sort of flat area, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to get them fast. The second option is to go out and find an igloo. Now this would be difficult since you haven't found a village already, and igloos are a lot rarer than villages, but if you live in an ice biome, it might just work out. And hey, there's already 2 villagers in there and not just 1. The last option is to build or dig a large platform for them to spawn on. The zombie villager has a 5% chance to spawn in place of any type of zombie, so if your platform is large enough, you shouldn't have a problem. And a last simple tip for you, keep your 2 zombie villagers in separate boxes so that they can't get reinfected by another zombie once you heal them, which I'm going to show you how to do right now. All you need to do is affect them with weakness, whether that be from a potion or an arrow. Then you right click them with a golden apple. Once you do that, wait for 2 to 5 minutes and you'll be all set with your normal nitwit villagers. Once you have your 2 villagers, you can go ahead and make them librarians by placing a lectern near each one. Now this next part is up to you, but you can start trading with the villagers if you want to. All you need to do is get a lot of emeralds and trade with the villager until it's a level expert and see if it has the book you want. If it doesn't, then just keep watching the video. Now, I would recommend making a villager farm so you can have lots of them for a lot more trades. Here's how to make a farm starting with only 2 villagers. To breed them, it requires you to put them in a room with 3 beds, a door, and 3 bread, 12 carrots, 12 potatoes, or 12 beetroots per villager. You also need to make sure that there is a 2-block gap above the beds so that the baby villager has enough room to jump on it. Yes, that's an actual requirement. Breeding takes a completely random amount of time, so you need to just let them sit in the room with the doors closed for however long it takes. And remember, you can't be in there with them, they won't breed. Alright, you should have the baby villager now, but for it to become a librarian, you need to wait 20 minutes for it to grow up. So just go do whatever you feel like, and then come back. Once you're done waiting, you can now place a lectern next to it and make it a librarian. To get a lot more villagers, just repeat the process I just showed you with 1 more bed per new baby villager that you want. You can do this however many times you need, as long as you have enough beds, food, and lecterns. And besides, it will go much faster once you have more than 3 villagers, since you can breed multiple at a time. One last thing you might want to know is how to get lots of emeralds to trade with. The best way I know of is to use this trade from many different Fletchers. To get Fletchers, you need fletching tables, and here's the recipe for how to make one. Using a decent tree farm, you can get lots of wood to make sticks, and to trade 32 of them for 1 emerald. That's only 4 logs per emerald, and that's pretty cheap. So you now have as many emeralds, villagers, and enchanted books as you need. Now some of you might not believe me since I've given no proof that you can get every book from trading, so I've gone through this process many times, and I've gotten all the top tier enchanted books just for you. But if you want to skip this part and get straight to enchanting, click on the info card and go to my other tutorial where I show you how to use these books properly. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. I always appreciate people for watching the whole thing through since I don't have many subscribers, but you watching it all the way through helps my videos get shown to more people and helps my channel grow, so thanks. If you're still here and want to enchant your gear with the books you got today, go ahead and click on the video on the top right of the screen. Thanks for watching, and see you over there.